Look around you. This whole place is for people who want to escape.
Here's to the future.
Cheers.
People who don't belong anywhere else.
Happy New Year!
Empire of Light is set in the early 80s. It was inspired really by memories from my childhood. The music of that period, the movies of that period, the pop culture of that period generally formed who I was. I used this old fading cinema on the South Coast as the magnet that draws all these pieces together.
Anyway, this is our esteemed duty manager, Hilary.
Hello.
Hello.
It's basically the human story of the people who work there, and we see it from various perspectives.
Those places gave me a sense of identity and gave me a sense of belonging somewhere. They were my family.
Wow.
It's about two outcasts, a woman who works in a cinema, who suffers from a mental illness.
How do you feel?
I do feel a bit numb, I suppose.
And a young black man who himself is kind of an outcast because of the way racial politics was in the early 80s.
Are you going to stand there and let me be bossed around by this?
By this... what?
I loved the script when I first read it, and I was also quite nervous about playing Hilary because of the different sort of emotional states that we find her in.
The portrayal of Olivia's character, Hilary, which is deeply personal, she's loosely based on the journey of my mother.
Shame is not a healthy condition.
There's a cloak of silence, as there often is when people have had mental issues. And I think that affects everyone.
I just want to help.
I am not your patient. I am not some problem to be solved.
There are things in this movie that I've been wanting to try to address, try to write about for years. I'm working with somebody like Michael Ward, who's a young black actor who was not around in the 80s. It's fascinating picking his brains and seeing how much he finds that is familiar then and now.
Happy now.
I feel like a reason why it's important to make a film like this that touches on racism is the fact that people are afraid to have these conversations.
How am I making it worse?
By pretending it isn't there.
The importance of Stephen's voice and the importance of who he is as a person, I think people will resonate with that.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
All right, put it this way. He's not just angry, is he?
The film is about sharing things with other humans. There's something about that shared experience which is really special. Kiss me.
It's an exchange of energy and love. They both give each other things that they don't even know that they need.
Well, I'm going to see her.
I don't think that's a good idea. I'm not sure how much help you can be.
Well, I can't just turn my back on her.
This movie is about discovery, which leads them to some degree of greater understanding of who they are.
I've missed you.
Art is a way out of crisis, a way of putting broken people back together again. The movie, in a sense, is a rite of passage for both of them and leaves them changed. And they take away something that they didn't have before.
Don't let them tell you what you can or can't do. No one's going to give you the life you want. You have to go out and get it.